Peace to everybody out there in the internet universe. I am the one and only Shakori Shine, and thank you for tuning into my channel. This message is going to be for those who are dating, right? You're not quite in a relationship. It might be 3 months, it might be 6 months, whatever it is. You're dating someone or maybe someone's, right? But you just want to get a little bit more information, and that's what I'm here for. Because listen, choosing your everyone always says, choosing the person that you're going to partner with is probably one of the most important decisions of your life. Okay, so we want to know what's going on with the person you're dating. Okay, and before you go all in with them, so I want to know. This is for my dating friend. Um, what is this person's true intentions towards my friend? What is this person's true intentions towards my friend? What is this person's true intention towards my friend? The person on your mind, get real clear, right? Real clear. Thanks for tuning in. We all on them. I want to know, what are their intentions towards my friend? Okay. Okay, so Monk, so you're definitely dealing with someone who like their intentions is to get to know you deeply emotionally right now. Okay, their intention is to get you is to get to the, they want to know what makes you tick, what makes you behave and do the things you do. They want to know about your childhood. They want to know about the things that make up your emotional self. You understand what I'm saying? And your belief systems and your driving force. That this is what their intentions are towards you. Okay? Now, I'm gonna just say, now this can be used for good or evil, right? Because sometimes people can use the knowledge of your emotions and what makes you tick for manipulation. So make sure you're not an easily manipulated as, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay to be vulnerable, right? It's okay to talk about things and all that kind of stuff, because this person, their intentions is to know more about what makes you tick emotionally, what drives your emotional force, right? They want to know your history. Um, but they do want to know you on a deep level. Okay? So that, I guess if you're dating someone, it's good that that they're interested in things like that, right? That they're interested in you emotionally, right? Um, let's see. How does this person see you, right? What's this person's perception of you right now? The person that you're dating, what's their perception of you right now? Okay. So this person's perception of you, this visionary. So they see you as someone, because if you see she has wings, right? You can see she has wings, but she's in this dark space. All right. So it's like, uh, you may be now. You may be someone, you might be dating them, but I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm picking up on some of y'all might be already in a committed relationship. All right. This person is perceiving you as some, if you're not in a committed relationship, you are just in a very like selfish mode of to yourself, right? It's like you're not giving, they perceive you as like not fully believing in the possibilities of the future right now. And I guess that would make sense for them wanting to know more about you emotionally and more about your past, right? Because it's like, even in her wings here, it's like I'm picking up on like the guardedness, right? It's like you want to maintain your personal autonomy, your personal freedom. You might be someone who autonomy and freedom is a big thing for, right? And so they're like, you're kind of guarded, like you almost kind of come off like, do you even believe in marriage? Do you even, like, it's like they think you do, they know you do, but it's this level of guarding your peace, guarding your just guarding your freedom and autonomy. It's like you're not going fully all the way in, right? This person, you could be dealing with someone who like is genuinely likes you more than you like them right now. And that's okay. We don't always have to like each other at the same levels of intensity, right? But they're just wondering if you would ever go all in. You know what I mean? This is why that person, it seems like that with the monk card, the monk could be very patient, could be a very patient person, could be someone who is willing to study and get to the bottom of something. And you guys might have a very intellectual connection. They might respect your intellect a lot. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. They might respect your spirituality and even your sovereignty, your ability to be free and move about how you please. Okay, but they are perceiving you as someone who is guarding your autonomy, guarding your freedom, right? That like you're guarding that. That's why they want to understand you more. They want to understand like what happened in your past relationships. You might be someone who is like you decided to like respecting time, right? Respecting the time it takes to get there with someone. Okay. And they also just like they're just like, okay, with that perception and them trying to understand your emotions, they're like, okay, you know what, you just need a little bit more fun. We need to lighten things up. We need to get out the house. We need to do some things, right? So I could show you, right? I could show you. you know. So I think, I'm not picking up any bad beeps, no bad beeps. I'm just, I think this person wants to understand you more, and they are also like, trying to respect they see that you're someone who guards your freedom, guards your, a lot of people, and I know it say guard my peace, guard your peace, but it's not necessarily like the guarding of the peace, it's the guarding of your freedom, guarding of your autonomy, right? Maybe you were in the past, if you aren't like married and dating someone on the side, it could also just be like you were previously in situations where your freedom and autonomy were taken from you, or you exchanged, your freedom and autonomy for commitment and all these types of things like that. And so you're just not ready and as willing to open up and give that away, right? So what's the advice? So okay. So give us some advice for my friend moving forward in this connection. What is the advice they need to know as far as, navigating this connection? Yep. Okay. So interestingly, so the devotee, but she's in third house placement. So it's like, yeah, you are actually correct. Like I see you showing up. I see you being, you bringing this, queen like nurturing feminine energy to the connection, right? And you guys do need to have more fun and go out and do things like that, and allow this person to take you out, allow this person to show you a good time, allow these things. But you also have a lot of things in your pot that you're having to do, and so it's not necessarily like the timing as far as right now, and I'm sure you're feeling this already, right? Like it's the timing right now isn't about like going all in. You have things that you have to do that are outside of a relationship. Yes, you're dating because it's like you are available, right? It's not that you're not available, but you have like a mission or purpose or things to do. And so it's like, yes, give as much as you can to the relationship, but this also isn't it's not giving like I'm gonna be like all in committed right now. You know what I'm saying? Like enjoy the fun, enjoy the spontaneity of things, enjoy being together and doing things and having fun. Fun is going to be big for this connection. But again, because this person does kind of see you as guarded and needing to get out and have fun and those kind of things. And so they might start taking the lead on the connection and being like, hey, I bought us tickets to do this, or let's go do this, or, just that type of stuff. Do it. Enjoy yourself. Have fun with them. Um, Keep it like, light. You might do some domestic things together sometimes, but this isn't giving like we're moved in, we're a family, we live under the same household, and it's not giving all of that right now. That's just the advice right now is to enjoy having fun, be able to be spontaneous, be able to be creative, right, and do creative and fun things with this person. Yes, love, have an open heart, but also maintain your independence. Why? Because you have things that you need to focus on that are not necessarily related to the relationship, even though relating to this, see, it's like seeing if this person relating to them supports what you're creating and what you're doing. All right, that's going to be a big part of your relationship. Like, you're moving forward with you continuously dating this person. um you know I see you're a very creative person. Don't lose focus on your creative pursuits. Don't lose focus on those things. You can focus on a couple. You have the ability to multitask, but it's not giving that you're there for that person every single day. You might hang out with them, once or twice, maybe 3 times a week, that type of thing. But you also have other things you need to do. So maintaining your balance and focus on that is so important for you right now, because yes, you deserve a supportive love, someone who is there for you and supports you emotionally, because having someone who is there for you emotionally and supportive in that way gives you the energy that you need, right, and the relaxed nervous system that you need to tackle and handle your creative or entrepreneurial type of task. All right. So that's the advice moving forward. This is for all my friends who are out there dating, my kings, my queens, and my sovereigns. All right. And if you would like some support, because every king, queen, or sovereign has their advisor, and that's what I'm here for. All right. I'm here to advise you and to help you building your kingdom and your queendom. All right. And in that, who you choose to partner with, who you choose to make your partner is so important. So don't do that without the proper support. All right. I am Shakori Shine. I am your love coach. I'm here to support you. Send me a DM, hit my links, and I'm here for you. All right. Peace.